The cross wasn't a feel-good symbol. It wasn't a decorative charm to hang around your neck. It was an execution device. The modern church has made the cross soft and sentimental, but in the Roman world, it was brutal, bloody, shameful. It was a public torture rack. You didn't survive crucifixion. You suffered on it. Slowly, naked, exposed, mocked. And Jesus chose it. Not because it was comfortable, not because it was beautiful, but because it was the only way to take the punishment for our sin. Isaiah 53:5 says, "But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was the chastisement that brought us peace." The cross wasn't poetic. It was painful. Nails didn't just go through his hands and feet. They crushed nerves, caused muscle spasms, made it almost impossible to breathe. Every gasp meant dragging his back, already shredded from flogging, up a splintered beam. That's what he endured. Not for show, but to save. We treat the cross like a lifestyle brand. Slap it on shirts, jewelry, coffee mugs. But how many of us really understand what it meant? Philippians 2:8 says, "He humbled himself by becoming obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross." In the Roman world, crucifixion was reserved for the worst criminals, murderers, rebels, and Jesus was innocent. Yet he willingly took the punishment meant for us. Why? Because sin isn't light. It's not a mistake. It's rebellion against a holy God, and rebellion deserves wrath. The cross was God's justice poured out, not on you, but on his Son. That's why it's love. Not because it looks pretty on a wall, but because it was supposed to be you and me hanging there. Romans 5:8 says, "But God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." So next time you see a cross, don't just think of love. Think of wrath, of justice, of suffering, of the weight of your sin, and then remember, he carried it willingly. That's not weak. That's not cute. That's the power of God. The cross was never meant to be safe. It was meant to save. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment.